What's going on there, collective? You got King Cake here. I want to wish y'all a happy Martin Luther King Day here. So I wanted to ask some questions through the tarot. Will Trump take action in deporting illegal immigrants in his first 100 days? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. I got the yes card here. It's saying yes. Will Trump take action to stop birthright citizenship in his first 100 days? It's saying no here. Okay, so he's gonna try to keep the kids here. Will Elon Musk leave the Dodge before 2026? It's saying yes here. And how much of the government spending will Trump and Elon cut before Trump's term? Will it be at least 250%? It's a maybe here. Or at least 500. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, would it be 500%? Saying yes here, so they're gonna do a 500% on that. And will the U.S. government stop recommending fluoride water? Will they stop recommending fluoride water? It's saying no. Okay. And it also says that we are in a country that was built on immigration, which is true. The Mayflower, the Pilgrims. And then also, too, there was a question about these illegals that are from Guinea, Guatemala, Venezuela, Colombia, Venezuela. Are they happy? Well, they're happy about being here in the States, but are they going to be unhappy when they have to return back to their countries? Yeah, they're going to be upset here when they have to return back to these countries. Is Venezuela government corrupt, as they say it is? Yes, very much so. And does their bridged general Isquar Torres in Venezuela, does he take bribes? Does he take bribes? Because I heard the government's corrupt over there. It's related to sobriety at this point. They have lack of choices over there in Venezuela with opportunities, and they make poor choices over there because of the government. That's why nobody wants to go be deported back to Venezuela. They would rather be deported to Mexico or Peru. They'd rather be deported to Mexico, Holy Spirit. Yeah, they'd rather go back to if they get deported, these individuals, they'd rather be deported to Mexico or Peru, but definitely not Venezuela. They have more justice, I guess, over there. In Mexico, they have opportunities over there. And they would be burdened if they have to go back to Venezuela. Venezuela and Colombia have it pretty tough. What about Colombia? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels? Yeah, they haven't over in Colombia. They're having to find the mental strength to awaken to rejoin the world, coming out of solitude here. Um, so it sounds like they could be possibly in resting at this time. And then what about Guatemala? I heard things are pretty good over in Guatemala as well. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What about Guatemala? Yeah, things are real good in Guatemala. And then what about, they didn't mention anything about Chile. What's going on with Chile? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Yeah, things are beautiful in Chile. Some people might end up going there. Um, Also, too, will he end up going to the White House? Will Nate Freeman end up getting to the White House, to get in on an interview? It says maybe, Nate. If you're listening, Nate Freeman, it says maybe, okay? So it's also saying make a break for it too. So if you get like a little interview, make sure you get your foot, stick it in the door, and don't let them shut it. Okay? Also too, what about Nguyen? Yeah, there's big changes and opportunities in Guinea. There's a moment where it's going to jump here. People are very impatient over here in Guinea, but they are very beautiful people. They're very I think they speak French over there, if I'm not mistaken. They're trying to, these people, they're getting sanctions here, Spirit. Are they going to be deported? Will they be deported? Yeah, without a doubt. The Chariot card came out here with the victorious, overcoming obstacles and success. This is a yes card. It's also a number 7 as well. So, this is Martin Luther King Day. Like I said, our country was built on migrants here. Originally, it was the Indians, and if you want to get real technical with it, it was the Indians, and then the Vikings had found America first. If you want to go do your due diligence on history. And then, we started inviting people over. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was the Italians who came over. Because, the black people had already made their way over here because they were slave drived over here. But, now they're free, and they offer people jobs. They own big corporations now. And, I'm grateful for my brothers and sisters because they paved the way for, the Latin community to be able to stand up for their rights now. So, I pray for these individuals also in California. Let's find out what's going on over there. Is there going to be any type of rest for these individuals over here with the fire, Lord? Oh, there's no words here for California. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What is going on? Looks like here they were celebrating too much over there in California. Yeah, see? These people were making too much investments here with building up properties over there in certain areas over there in California. Because there's a certain tree, if I'm not mistaken, that grows over there that it actually is supposed to catch on fire. And the thing is, there's like tons of them over there. So they decided to put prime real estate over there. I don't know if they weren't thinking about it or if they weren't looking at the nature part of it, but that thing went up in flames, honey, because they made some type of investments here and they're missing out here with the 7 of Pentacles here. That's coming up. So what is the outcome, Spirit? Yeah, these people are going to have to go, petition the courts and stuff like that here. That's what's coming out. To get back some type of relief here. So is anybody doing anything in particular for Martin Luther King Day? I know I love me some Martin Luther King Day. I cooked a little bit. Just did some ground beef and scalloped potatoes and just some green beans. Just kept it simple. But yeah, there's some type of, they're going to be making investments here, the government here, because there's a lot of hardships going on currently. So Trump, he has a lot of work to do when he gets into office. God bless you, Trump. God bless you, Elon Musk. I tip my hat to y'all because y'all definitely got your work cut out for you. Also, shout out to Trump. Thank you for keeping TikTok going and keeping people to have jobs. And yeah, we definitely need to cut that stuff at least with the 500%. That's all I got. You got king cake here.